All right, good morning, everyone. Louis Porcelino, and this is Man Market, and today is March 4th, morning call, and it looks like we may get some action. Come on, people, wake up, let's go. Good morning, America. All right, here we go. Wednesday, we have MBA purchasing applications at 7 a.m. Eastern, I'm sorry, that's Central Time, so that's already out. We got ADP unemployment report, 8:15 Eastern Time. That is coming out right as I speak. We got Gallup U.S. Job Creation Index at 8:30 Eastern, so 7:30 in about 15 minutes. Charles Evans speaks at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. PMI Services Index 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time. The Non-Manufacturing Index 10 a.m. EIA Petroleum Status Report at 10:30. Esther George speaks at 1 p.m. and Richard Fisher speaks at 1 p.m. Beige Book at 2 p.m. When I first started trading, that Beige Book used to be a big number. It's not such a big deal anymore. So, then I believe last night Janet Yellen was speaking. She must have spooked the market. We're down. I don't think so. I think we're actually just having a healthy retracement. Okay. And also, the one of the Saudi oil ministers basically said that he's going to keep producing oil as long as people are buying it. So uh, imagine that. And oil is going up. I don't understand these markets. Sometimes oil is going up, and there's also already less demand and oversupply. They say by 2 million barrels a day. So I don't know. All right. So we're looking at 2105 and a quarter high in the S&Ps last night, and we got this unfinished ugly bottom here at 2096.75, and then we have another ugly 2095 half. Ultimately, I got on the downside, people. I am looking at 2093 half, which is right in this area. This is where that rally um, semi started from last Friday. This is where we stalled when we broke out of the range. So 2093 half. I got 2087 and a quarter. And then under that, we got 2082 and a quarter, which was the low of the last Friday when we had the trend day up. So that's what I'm looking for on the upside. Um, I'm sorry, on the downside. As far as we're concerned this morning, let's take a look at value. Okay, so we've got value at 2105, 21, I'm sorry, 21.5, 21.5. Then we have 2105 half, and then 2106 half. All right. We're going to have a resistance this morning before we get, if we got inside value, I think 2103 quarter will be a big number to get through. 2103 quarter. And above that, we got S1 and so on. Remember, there is the gap up there. Also, ultimately, this would be a great place right here for this pullback in this area. Okay. So this is that 2082 and a quarter I was talking about from last Friday. And then remember, we have this gap way down here at 2069 half. So we have that gap down there that I'm looking at. So we got that going on. As far as the rest of the world, and as you can see here, we got the mom negative bias. Okay, gold, everything's up. You expect gold to start rallying. All right, so we've got a positive bias on gold. 1202.80 is the value area low. 1203.70 point of control. 1206.60 is the top of value. We got our bull bear zone up here at 1207. 1207. This little range we got here from 1202 half to 1204 half is going to be important. If we can stay above this, that which is inside value, right at the point of control, I think the market's going up. We do have a positive bias, and if we get any sort of sell off in the SPOOs today, then I think that will add to the. All right, so here we are. Here's the mystery right here. I don't know what to tell you. There's more supply than demand. The Saudis say they're going to keep producing it. Maybe they know more than we do. I don't know. And or maybe there's somebody with a big storage center out there that's trying to store all the oil and take advantage of it when it goes back up to $300 a barrel. Well, I don't know. I like to be sarcastic, don't I? All right, here we go. Bottom 49.82. 49.82. Inside value, I got a support level of 50.13. 50.13 is important to us. 50.48, the top of value, and then 50.45 is going to be the point of control with our bull bear zone at 50.56. 50.56 is the bull bear zone. We have made a high up here this morning already of 51.04. We've got intermediate trend up, short-term trend up, mom bias up. So we got a positive trend on that. Remember when I tell you we got a positive bias, that means we have a 70% chance or better to trade higher, close higher than where we open. So making sure you take a look at that, the open, and gauge your trading by that. Well, you should gauge it on your own research and just use mine to help you out. All right, here we go. All right, bonds. Bonds, we still have a negative bias on bonds. Okay, bonds had a move down, a little consolidation day yesterday. 59.01 is the bottom. 59.03, we got the bull bear zone. 59.21, let me open this up for you. 59.21 is the top of value, and 59.19 is the point of control. It's looking right now to try to get inside value. I got to switch this short term down, intermediate down, and let me go into the studies and switch this right now because I don't want to get confused. And go to our bias. All right, you guys are going to see all my secrets here now. Screenshot. Boom. Gone. All right. So now we got our mom bias in there. All right. Okay. That's what I'm looking at today. The rest of the week, as far as news is concerned, I haven't. Let me take a look at it here. So tomorrow we got chain store sales, Challenger job cut report, jobless claims, productivity costs, Gallup poll, Bloomberg Consumer Comfort, factory orders, EI natural gas, 3-month bill, 6-month, 3-year note, 10-year note, 30-year note, and then we have on Friday employment situation. Okay, if people are out of work, that's nothing new. International trade and consumer credit. So tomorrow's a big news day too. All right, everybody, have a good day. Good luck, and make some do re mi. Talk to you later. Bye.